Welcome back. I actually had the what if video finished, but the poll says otherwise. This tier list will be in a different format from my other tier list videos, starting at 10 for example and going up to 1 being the best. I don't do this often, but it'd be nice if you could subscribe or like. Even commenting helps me. I don't want to be like those channels where every video has, like, 2 minutes of just subscribe and like, so this will be all I'll say on it. Let's start with the worst apex. At the bottom of our list, we have Ankallosaurus. He's here due to his nerf. On release his only challenger was Giga and Apatosaurus. But now, he is not as tanky, not as good hitboxes and many other small things. At least he isn't overpowered. At number 9 is Reaper Theosinosaurus. He's down here due to his minimal damage and range despite wielding a massive scythe. His roars are cool and so is his heavy, but he isn't that great currently. At number 8 we have Zombie Rex. He definitely needs a lot of buffs and changes. Or just a remodel. As of right now, his heavy, alongside Scarecrow and Reaper, is fixed so he is a bit better now. His LC3 needs more knockback and range, but besides that he's decent for now. At number 7 is Tarbosaurus. He is basically just a better T-Rex in just about every way for some reason. His hitboxes need some tuning but he's decent right now. At number 6 is Triceratops. There isn't much to say besides. Triceratops is in a very good spot right now for how small it is. At number 5 is Aptosaurus. It is completely and perfectly fine right now, there isn't anything of note to say. At number 4 we have Tyrannosaurus. It really needs a hitbox buff and, while not necessary, a change to its first roar as it is very lacking. It is not bad at all though, just needs fixing. At number 3, Indominus Rex and Theosinosaurus are tied. They both have good range, damage, abilities, and roars. I'd say in an average fight the Indominus is winning, but in a skilled 1v1, it's relatively close. At number 2 is my main, Gigantosaurus. Prairie model, he was mid at best and got outranged by a lot of other apexes. Now, he is one of the strongest apexes and rightfully so. It can actually stand up to and defeat Indominus relatively well if you're good. The only issue is that his hitboxes are still a little too small considering every other apex has good range. His damage isn't the absolute best but he still hits hard. At last, the current number 1 apex in the game is Spinosaurus. He is super overpowered and definitely needs a hitbox size nerf. Most dinosaurs can't even hit a Spino due to its range, and the passive Bloodthirsty also got buffed so Spino is even stronger. He is very annoying to fight and also doesn't really have a reason to be doing more damage than both Indominus and Giga with its LC3. I hope its remodel will fix it, considering in the movie he struggled to take down a Rex. My next video will be covering my ideas for both a rebalance and a TLC/remodel for the following dinosaurs: T-Rex, Tyrannosaurus, and Spinosaurus. But I will make that later. What are your thoughts on my tier list? Would you make any changes? Am I retarded for thinking Spinosaurus needs some nerfs? Comment your thoughts below because it helps my channel and also lets me interact with y'all. But, that's my work for the day. Second and last reminder to subscribe and like. Comment too. Please. Bye.